Hey there, what's up? What's up? It's your girl, Carissa, your favorite coach, founder of 365 Daily Hustle, and radio show host of, drumroll please, the BossUp Babe radio show. So, I've been coaching women for the last 5 or 6 years. I've helped women lose weight, feel great, feel sexy, right? Boss up in their lives. It's like literally what I have made my life's work all about, because I know what it used to feel like to be overweight and totally unhealthy in my mind, in my body, and in my spirit. But just recently, over the last 5 years, I've been specifically working with women. And just in the last year, I have been able to work with some amazing clients. And what I've come to realize is I've identified what the hell women really, really want. And they may not want to say it, but I'll say it for them. So every time I hop on a call with a woman, I always say, well, tell me about your health and wellness goals. And the number one answer she always says is, I want to lose some weight. I'm not happy in my body. And I'm like, okay, well, what specifically do you want to do? And she's like, well, I want to lose, like fat around my stomach. I want to tighten up my arms. I want them to look sexy and lean. And I just want to feel comfortable in my body. And I'm like, yes, now we're talking. And then I'm like, well, okay, what else do you want to be experiencing? And they're like, well, besides like losing some body fat and looking lean and toned and defined, right? I also want to feel fucking sexy and confident. Like I want more confidence in my life. And I'm like, yes, okay. So I have realized that over the years and over many, many epiphany calls with clients, I've realized what women actually want, right? They want this sleek, poised goddess look on their body year round, right? They want to shred body fat. They want to look defined and lean in their arms and in their midsection and in their quads, like everything, right? They want to look lean from head to toe, and they want to feel confident, right? They want to boss up and like thrive in life. And somehow they believe that their weight is their biggest, like issue, right? I need to lose, lose, lose. Well, the problem with always saying that I need to lose weight is, let me ask you this. If I lost my keys, do you think I would want to go find them? Fuck yeah, I would, right? Like that's what happens when we lose things. We tend to go and find them. So when we say we want to lose weight, most women do, right? They do want to lose weight, but they tend to find it again. They find that weight back. Something pulls that weight back onto their bodies. Okay. So when it comes to shredding body fat, laying down some lean muscle, and looking and feeling sexy and confident in your body and in your business and in your like relationships, like all around, there's really just three key things, right, that you need to do to build a banging body with amazing energy levels every single day, year round, without the stupid, unnecessary restrictions that most of us women like put on ourselves. So, number one thing that you need to do is you need to eat real whole foods. Okay. So I'm wanting you to ditch the bullshit diet mentality that we have been told, right? We've been told that we need to diet in order to lose the weight and feel great and feel healthy. But the idea of dieting is just super shitty, right? Nobody likes to be on a diet. Okay. But the idea that you're supposed to starve yourself in order to build a beautiful body is pure bullshit. Right? It's mainstream media that has brainwashed you into believing that in order to look good, to feel good, to be healthy, that you need to lose weight and be on some restrictive diet. And again, I'm here to tell you that that doesn't work. Diet is based on deprivation, right? It's dieting is based on taking stuff out of what you normally would eat. And I'm here to tell you that I want you to add the things back in that you have been restricting yourself from. Okay, so what you need to do instead of dieting is to eat a shit ton of real food, right? You need to eat real food in order to look and feel incredible year around. And no, you don't have to cut any carbs or major calories out of your diet because that's not an actual lifestyle. I've never met a female who's like, oh my God, I have so much fun on this diet. I have so much energy and I look and feel great. Normally it's, well, I'm losing weight, but fuck, I feel like shit. I have no energy. I'm not allowed to work out like to how I want to work out because I can't, I don't have the energy. And that just doesn't feel right. Or they are taking so many things away from their diet of things that they love that they feel so deprived that at a certain point they're like, F this, I'm out of here, right? Like I want to eat, I want to have some drinks. So I teach, right, in my coaching business, part of my 8-step proven framework system, right? That's magical shit. I teach women how to eat real food and enjoy their lives, right? So you really can shred body fat and look lean and sexy and feel confident and eat the foods that you love and eat the foods that bring you comfort. I'm all about intuitive, mindful eating and teaching clients how to honor their bodies by giving it what it actually wants, pays off 10 times. Okay. So, yes, stop the dieting. Yes, start eating real whole foods. And yes, start believing that this is possible. You can have the jaw-dropping body year round and eat the foods that you like. Ditch that bullshit diet that you've been on. Okay, number 2 is you need to eat, right, and get enough protein in your diet. So, protein is the most satisfying source of food, which means you'll shred the weight a lot more, a lot faster if you're eating the right types of food. And protein just happens to be one of those foods that you need to be eating, ladies. Okay, so protein is the building block of muscle. Okay. Remember, being toned is simply means gaining muscle. So when women say that they want to look toned and sexy and defined, what they really want and need is to build muscle. And since protein is required to build muscle, you must have a significant amount of it in your diet. Heads up, ladies, you need at least 100 grams probably. Personally, I'm on over 130 grams of protein every single day. And that keeps me feeling full and satisfied, but it also keeps me looking lean and mean like a goddess. Okay. So, you'll never ever you'll never ever be able to get that toned look if you're never building muscle and you're not eating enough protein. Okay. So, which brings me to number 3. Okay. Work out to get strong, not just to burn calories. Okay. So, what you really want to do, ladies, is quit burning so many calories on the treadmill that you're just exhausted from and start implementing more strength training into your daily plan or your weekly workout. Okay. You actually don't have to spend hours and hours in the gym unless you want to. But the main goal is to get as strong as you can. Okay. As strong as you possibly can. Because muscle eats fat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So the more muscle you have on your body, the more fat you can shred and the more toned you're going to look. So because the stronger you become, the more muscle you build. Remember, muscle is what makes you look toned. The more muscle you have on your body, the faster your metabolism will be. Because muscle is very, very calorically expensive to build and to keep on your body. So you have to be feeding it that protein that it needs. Getting as strong as possible to build as much muscle as possible will give you those exact aesthetics that you're wanting to see and that you desire so badly, right? Small waistline, booty popping, sexy, like from head to toe, like lean look from head to toe. All right. So those three things are just part of my proven strategy, right? You got to exercise for the body you want. It's not always about the cardio. It's actually more about the strength training. Ditch the diets, get enough protein in your diet, but it's also super important to, watch your stress levels, get enough sleep, drink enough water, add more self-care. These are all things that I teach in my proven framework that are going to get you the results that you want. So if you just implement these three things alone that I taught you about today, you will be astounded on how fast your body will feel and transform. Okay. This is the exact method that I myself implement year round. Okay. And it gives me year round results. I'm never going up and down with my weight. This is also the exact method that I teach my clients to do. Okay. So if you have any questions about building your dream body, having an abundance amount of health and energy, I'm here to support you. You simply respond to this video, drop me a message, send me some kind of message, right? And I will reach out to you and we'll set up a time for us to chat, right? A quick 15-minute chat to see if A, if we're a good fit for each other, and B, if we are, then I'll be able to set you up with your epiphany call, which is my complimentary coaching session to unlocking your healthiest self. All right, that's all I have for you. I hope you got lots of information out of it. It is priceless if you want to build the body of your dreams. Bye for now.